So if you booked an airline ticket to Rome and you had to cancel it, you'd lose the whole $2,500. Doesn't matter. If you did it with us, you get it all back. So yeah, I mean, there's so much to this job that people just don't even understand, like frequent travelers, numbers and pins, international laws and taxes, and how this guy's going to Uruguay and he has to pay his $360 fee to get into the country that he didn't know about. So it's a reciprocity fee for Brazil, and they're charging us because we charge them. Not
Great.
Brazil, Argentina. So we've been charging the Argentinians to come into our country, so now they've turned around and they've charged us $360 you have to pay online. So this is a family that goes away every year. There's like 15 of them, and I always think they're not going to go because he's 86 years old, and he pays for it. So they've gone the last few years. I didn't think they were going this year. And they are going, but he's very wealthy. And he just says, yeah,
So,
okay, I'll do that. But he doesn't do
how
the
about
times, the people,
3717?
nothing. But I can't, the trip's going to be $40,000, and I
559?
can't do that without talking to him. It's not in my,
55.
even though he says go, I can't, I have to get it clarified with him. I just can't.
Makes sense.
I don't have it right.
You don't want to like spend his money for him.
Yeah, I don't mind spending it for him, but I certainly want to know what he's buying. So I'm going to try calling him again.
As
He has
Dennis
not
A.
returned my
Stats.
calls. We definitely work as a team, right, Nancy? Yeah, we do. We have to. Yeah, we all help each other's clients.
I'm not sure,
Tracy,
Right.
how are you? Good. All right, I just got off the phone with Mr. Landergan. We have to make some changes. They're not very big changes, though, really.
That's great.
But I always predicted that. For the last 20 years, I said someday there'll be 5 airlines instead of 20. Because they can't compete. The little ones can't compete with the big ones and stay in business. And airlines all lose business anyway. I mean, they all lose money. None of them are profitable. Oh, yeah. I've had this client, I've had most of my clients for 20 years.
Maria will,
And now I do their
Maria
children.
will be in. You don't have
And
to
their
make a
grandchildren.
decision today.
So, yeah,
When you're gonna travel.
All of us
but
have
if
been in
you're
this
not
business.
gonna
It's all
travel,
old people in this business.
We should just like
So,
cancel
you know,
that
there's no young people.
reservation so that
Because it
you're
pays
not like a
terrible.
no-show
And the
or
pressure's awful.
something like that, because that's when you lose the
And-
value of the ticket.
Now with
So
online,
if
you know, with the internet, that's what
and you
has
don't
really
even have
changed
to
everything.
cancel it today. If you
People just go to
wanna
like Travelocity or whatever.
Wait until we're never called direct.
Our clients need us. You know, we do complicated European trips that involve railway tickets and little flights in between countries. Our clients like to have their private drivers pick them up, take them to wherever they're going to go, be at their disposal in Europe. We arrange private tour guides. I'll just tell you the story about the honeymoon that it wasn't a honeymoon, I mean, I proposed to his girlfriend.
Flight at 10:35.
And I arranged,
Alaska.
they went into Venice, I arranged a private gondola with a bottle of Dom Perignon.
Yes, that's nonstop.
So, and she had no idea. So the gondola was at his hotel's doorstep
So, I mean, I'm
at
just looking
6:30
at
at night, and
Wednesday.
they went out,
Those
and then
flights
we
are
arranged
wide
it so
open
he would be under a
for
full
first
room
class.
at 7:20 p.m.
Yeah, they are.
in Venice, in a gondola. with
There's a flight at
champagne,
9:45,
and that's when he proposed.
10:35.
It was fabulous.
That's great.
There's
Yeah.
2:45.
They actually called me
5:55,
from
and then
Venice the
there's
next
some
day
early morning flights
to
as well.
thank me. They were so
And they
excited.
all-
A trip to Hawaii yesterday, and it's for Christmas. It's a last minute booking, and so we couldn't get any rooms cleared in Hawaii, and we had to sit on the phone and wait for managers to call us back to see if they clear rooms for the holiday Christmas vacation. So one hotel called, the Keilani called and cleared the rooms, but we called the client. And the client didn't want that hotel, so we had to sit here and wait for another hotel to call, and they did call. And got the rooms cleared, and we had to pay for them on the phone yesterday by 7 p.m. Everything had to be paid for, because the airline tickets were depending on the hotel.
And the guy was sitting in JFK.
On his way to
connecting
Bombay.
between Pittsburgh and Mumbai. And so he had like a 3-hour layover.
And he spent the whole time booking the trip.
And the whole time he had to be booking this trip.
For $25,000 to Hawaii, all done in a day,
Well,
with all cleared space. Well, it started the night before with phone call.
no, it started last week. But these people, it took them
She
a long
didn't have money
time.
until yesterday.
They wanted, but nothing was, they,
And that's why these people
whatever
can't
they
use
wanted
Travelocity.
couldn't be confirmed.
And
They
that's
didn't
why people
understand.
can't use Travelocity. He would leave the cabin at night and nobody could ever find him. They found him like under anchors and hiding in corners. They gave Andy and him, Andy paid for the whole trip for his whole family, another guy who does all his travel with us. They gave them a cabin at the front of the ship to use just at night, and Andy had to stay in the cabin with him, that cabin with him, every single night and lock the door. They couldn't let him out. He was scaring people, and people were getting scared by him.
Yeah.
So dementia and cruises do not work. That's, sure, we'll do one family at a time. Yeah, and for the return flight, you know, they're all gonna cost a fortune, so what are you gonna do? I think ideally, you know, any flight they can all get on together, I think, to Boston, but let's try to pick up. Let's see. There's a flight at about 3 o'clock that, let's see. No, so on the 22nd, there's a flight at, yeah, 3 o'clock. It's only E-class of service, it's gonna cost them a fortune, but, of
Because
course.
we work hard for our clients more than we work hard for our company. We
Yeah.
love the company
We
that
love
we
the
work for
company.
now, but we
And
work,
a lot of people think that travel agents work on commission, and that's why they're nice to them, and our clients know that we don't. We don't work on commission here. I mean, we all have quotas we have to meet, but I'm not gonna book someone on the wrong airline to make more commission, because we don't work on commission. A lot of agencies do. So I always feel like that's a huge factor too. Because we don't try to sell anybody to a certain place because it's more commission, because it doesn't affect us that way, so.
You just do what you think that they would like.
Exactly, because they're gonna come back and I have to talk to them, so I want them to be where they're, you know. I
Yeah.
don't want them to say, "Ah." No, I mean, the family I booked at Club Med, but they're gonna love it. They didn't wanna leave the United States, so, and they wanted an all-inclusive, so I'm booking them to Club Med. So the Club Med rep came in yesterday, and I said, well, I'm going to Mexico on May 10th, I'm looking for, she said, oh, I'll call you. So, it worked out kinda nice. Hold on a second.